This is the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I hit him, and then I let him. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet him. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. And this is our super co-host, Mr. Jeff Arnold, also known as Black Satin. First of all, let me introduce the panel tonight.
Damn, I can't even say hello after my intro.
I told you this is opening intros.
Hey, poetess.
Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy?
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Do you know his name?
I forgot.
All right, well then let me introduce the motherfucker. Over to my far left.
You got it talking to the mic, man.
Okay. To the far left, we have Mr. Johnny Lee Israel.
Hey, poetess, how many shows have we been doing now? And he still don't know what to do with the mic.
Mr. Democratic.
Yeah, he's
Johnny Lee Israel.
Yeah, yeah, we got to say that he's a Democratic advocate of political science, if you will. And
reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. And to my right, everybody knows Farouk, the open-minded
Peace
outspoken.
to the world.
Yeah. So, Jeff.
What's going on, man?
So, since you want to talk so bad, what the fuck you got to say?
Man, I got a whole lot to say. Shit, I'm on one tonight.
Okay, why are you on one?
I'm just on one, man, because there's a whole lot of bullshit going on, man.
What kind of bullshit?
It's a lot of bullshit, man. It's
all over.
The racism is like it's coming back. It's prevalent.
Back.
Yeah, it's in our face now. It ain't never went nowhere. They just tried to make it subtle, but now it's more blatant now because now with Trump as the GOP presumptive, the presumptive nominee for the Republican Party, man, it's like it's starting to spill out now. It's coming out, man. Okay,
well, in your opinion, how would you say it's coming out more now?
Because it is. I mean, it's like a woman had this racist rant on Facebook.
What was the racist rant?
Man, as soon as my computer, because I got an old laptop, man, so I'm going to pull it up, man.
He got a Flintstone bird in his laptop.
Yeah.
So basically, while your computer punch up the information, so basically what you're saying is racism has never stopped, but like cancer went into remission.
Oh, man, it's coming
remission.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, it's coming out.
So now it flared back up again like the cancer that it always been.
Oh, yeah, definitely, man.
Now, we want to ask this gentleman right here. This is Johnny Lee Israel, ladies and gentlemen.
Democratic.
Johnny?
Democrat. Johnny Lee Israel. He's from the wonderful town of D.C., what they call Chocolate City. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think people that were born in D.C., they came up in a political arena. I mean, like, I think it was babies walking around with red and blue diapers because someone was born Democrats and Republicans. What do you have to say about the election that's going on right now? Because it is Tuesday, and everybody should have got out and vote. What's going on?
Hold up, before he answers that question, you know what day it is, right?
Is it Taco Tuesday?
Taco and Titty Tuesday.
Titty Tuesday.
Why you always say the Titty Tuesday, but you never bring any titties?
It's Taco and Titty Tuesday.
It's the most sexist
and racist day of the week.
Yeah.
There you go. See, you know.
Did you guys have Taco or Titty Tuesdays in D.C.?
No, we had fish and crabs.
Oh, okay. Smooth in the mouth.
Hey, at the Fisherman Wharf. Hey, man, Marv, let me introduce myself to this wonderful audience out here now.
Again?
Yes, one more time.
Well, go ahead.
Look into the cameras, man.
First of all, what it do, LA? It's nice being in this wonderful city. Yes, Los Angeles, California.
It's a broadcast throughout America, JB, so you can say good morning and hello, America. Everybody's watching you.
Hello, America. This is Johnny Israel, and I'm glad that...
That nigga forgot his own name. It's Johnny Lee Israel. He forgot the Lee.
He's smooth, though.
Yeah, he's smooth.
Yeah, he's smooth.
Anyway, I'm glad to be here. Mr. Mad Marv, excellent human being.
Because we got fish and crabs.
Yeah.
Fish and crabs.
In D.C.
In D.C.
We don't have that shit in L.A.
We don't have tacos and titties in D.C. We
got fish and crabs.
So we want you ladies to stay tuned because we got fish and crabs coming up after this show.
For all the ladies.
Now, can you label somebody being a racist if they say they hate Mexican food?
No.
or I don't like Chinese food, why not that racist?
I mean, if they do it in the accent. Yeah,
So if I say I don't like Mexicans, is that racist?
I would say so, yeah.
So if I say I don't like Mexican food, how that's not racist?
You know,
Now, this is nothing personal. I love Mexicans, and I love the food. You know, this is where I grew up at. I'm a Los Angelino, so that's where I stand, you know. But I think racism is a matter of perspective, and some people get their heads so far stuck up their ass with their perspective, they forget that they live in the world.
Racism is a disease.
Mental disease.
What is the cure, would you say, Johnny Lee?
Pardon me?
What is the cure for the disease of racism?
Love humanity. Treat others like you want to be treated.
You sound like Stevie Wonder with eyesight.
True words spoken.
Now, how long have you been a Democrat?
Since I was 18 years old. Many years, over 40 years.
So did you vote today?
I mailed in mine.
You mailed in
Oh,
yours
yeah, he's
today.
a professional
2 weeks ago.
voter.
He mailed in his today.
Remember?
yeah, I hope people got out and they actually exercised their right to vote, and I hope they did vote today. Did you vote, Farouk?
No, I didn't vote today.
Okay. Did you vote, Marv?
Yeah, I voted for Waka Flocka.
Okay, cool. All right.
This
Portis,
is-
did you vote?
This is not the national
You
election.
didn't get out and vote today, Portis?
Yeah.
Just asking.
None of your business.
She say,
Jim.
"Oh, you getting too personal."
What?
See,
Yeah.
this the thing.
Well,
hold on.
well-
Wait a minute. This the thing here. See, we as black people, we do have the right to vote, but at the same time, we have the right to make a decision if we want to vote. If they give us three,
I wasn't giving them no
Hold on,
status.
That's what I'm saying. though. If they give us 3 piss poor candidates, that don't mean you got to pick the best of the worst.
You don't have to pick any of them.
Right, you can exercise your right to vote by not voting for anybody.
Yeah.
That's
But
your
what,
right.
what I'm trying to find out is what this young man that was born and raised in Chocolate City, what was his determination as far as when it came down to voting today by mail, and how much is a stamp?
First of all,
See that?
let me tell you something about D.C.
Nigga lying.
I want the people in Los Angeles to understand about my home city and the reason why we so politically active. First of all, outside of Washington, D.C., you got a large county called Prince George's County, Maryland.
Right.
Prince George's County, Maryland has the richest, most educated blacks in the continental United States.
What they got to do with you voting today?
We vote. We was raised to vote.
Did you vote by? You said you voted by mail.
This time,
Let's get to the real shit. This trap comedy, we got to do the real shit. Who did you vote for today? Did you vote for Hillary? Did you feel the burn?
Okay.
Or did you vote for Trump?
Hillary today, Hillary tomorrow, Hillary Clinton for president.
Now the truth comes out. Well, how you feel
Thank
about
you.
Hillary?
Well, I think that everybody got a right to vote for whoever they want to elect. I don't think that Hillary is an answer, Donald Trump or Bernie. I think in this country and us being Americans, we as a single group of people need to come together to put our resources and our mental fortification as far as our greater minds together to figure our way out. Or we can start our own political party.
You sound like a politician right now.
Well,
because
not really. I'm tired of politics, but this is the problem with America. Everything, you got taxes on here. If they say it's free over here, somebody over here got to pay for it. So I'm just sick of the whole thing. But the thing is, I don't want people to be confused on following me not to vote. See, I vote for the national election. Okay, it really doesn't matter at this point. You can exercise your right, but many of us get trapped in thinking if we vote at this time, then in November we don't have to vote. Now, many of us, when you look at the national election, we forget about the state and local election, and these are the ones in the elections that really
count.
shape and form our life and count. So, I mean, you could put all your eggs in one basket and put it on Hillary or any one of them. But whoever's your mayor, whoever's the governor,
congressman,
yeah,
whatsoever.
congressman of your state and people in place on the city council
Districts.
and the district, these are the votes that really count. So I want all brothers and sisters throughout America to really participate more so in your state and local elections.
Okay,
Okay,
now, Jeff,
may
hold
I
on.
add on to that?
Well, can you?
Yes. For his voting, I believe millions more African Americans will get out there and vote if they know this, what I'm about to tell y'all. American blacks, the most powerful minority in America. A lot of people ask me why I say this. I'm going to tell you why. Black president. American blacks, we have more members in Congress than all 30 Latino groups combined. More young millionaires anywhere in the world.
Where you getting your information off the back of a Lemonhead box?
That's real talk,
Now,
Marv.
he's a pretty political dude, but I want to challenge him on this thing, okay? If one Latino is in any position in the political arena, whatever they do is to benefit the Latinos. Now, he says, according
they don't understand.
According to Mr. Democratic Johnny Lee theory, we are the most powerful in politics as a single group of minorities. But these people in positions in politics do not set precedent, things that would directly affect us for the good. And this is what I have a problem with. If there's an Asian politician somewhere out there, his whole agenda is to fight for his people. Now, they don't call that racism, anything where the system is lopsided. And it's apparent throughout of America, no matter what you think politically, spiritually, socially, or what economic group that you in. We don't have the proper representation. We have people of our color in these positions, but these people does not really represent us and have our agenda as a best interest, and this needs to stop in American politics.
What do you suggest? What do you suggest?
No, we want to know. We want to know because see, you the political man.
Yeah, I want the answer from you.
Okay, gentlemen, first of all, before we get any further, I prefer to be called my name Johnny Lee Israel. Okay? Like say politics, that's why I'm here. I'm out to get out the black vote. That's my main objective.
That's a good purpose.
Mm-hmm. And furthermore, something you said Asian Americans for his political power.
No, I didn't say that, JB. I said hypothetically, if there were an Asian that got put in any political office, his agenda will be of more benefit to his people than the powerful black politicians and people that participate in politics.
I get it, brother.
Okay.
Let me add on what you just said. See, I deal only with facts. Anybody in this room should agree with what I'm about to say.
Well, what are you about to say?
Politically speaking, compared to African Americans, Asians Americans, they are nothing in American society. Make no mistake about that.
Now that sounds really racist. What do you mean?
That sounds really true. Remember, I'm from D.C.
Well, you're going to have to back
different
it up.
Mentality.
How can you back up the fact that Asian Americans are nothing as far as society?
Name one famous Asian politician.
Bruce Lee.
Come on, man. You can't. But I can name countless.
Hey, hold on. He gave you the right.
I can name 10.
I say politician.
I can name 10.
Name one Asian leader.
What is politics?
Name one.
I can name 10 politicians that are not Asians that have took money from special Asian interest groups as far as these Asian to do.
All racial groups do that for real.
Listen to me, JB. As far as Asians having political power, Asians amass a lot of wealth in America and the world abroad. Okay? Now, what I mean is their dollars represents them. So they don't necessarily have to have a representation.
What do you mean their dollars represent them, sir?
They don't necessarily have to have an Asian politician or any Asian in any political
any racial group do that. But I mean, I don't understand. What are you saying, sir?
Their money that they invest in.
Let me make this quick for you.
Hold on, JB. Let me make my point because I'm clear
JB,
what I'm saying.
The name is Johnny Lee Israel.
Mr. Israel.
Thank you.
The money that the Asians invest in any politician helps them as far as taxation in the export-import business. That's one thing. So the thing is, we as a people have to put our resources, meaning our dollar and capital, and we also have to put our great minds together and figure our way out, okay? Now, we don't have any representation in the political arena.
Who don't?
We have people of our color
now hold up, JB.
in the political arena, but they don't represent us.
Now, JB.
You said Maxine Waters.
No,
Maxine Waters is a hell of a person.
Okay,
that's
you say
California. I'm talking about.
Be clear what you say. Be clear what you say, brother.
I am clear.
JB,
yes, Marv.
He asking you to verify the point that you just made. So why don't you name off the people who represent what you're trying to say to prove your point?
I just use Maxine Waters as an example.
Good example.
Okay,
I think she represents African Americans very well. but I'm not going to say the same about Bernard Paul. I see Mark Riley Thomas.
I agree with you.
Mark Riley Thomas, to me, is the premier black politician in Los Angeles.
He's
Mark
full of
Riley
shit.
Thomas.
Mark Riley Thomas?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's one of my political heroes.
Well, he's
Mark
full of
Riley
shit.
Why you say that?
He
Yeah,
could be
what kind of
flushed down
heroic
the toilet
what
if
kind of
you ask
heroic
me.
shit has he done?
What kind of what?
Heroic things has Mark Willie Thomas done?
He said he going to do this, he do it. He's helped blacks in many ways. The Dr. King, Martin Luther King Hospital, that's his trademark.
Did he help you with your wardrobe this evening for the show?
No, see, that's where a lot of blacks get it wrong politically. You know, you can't be narrow-minded.
Mark Riley Thomas made it worse for me and my constituents where I work at.
You.
Mark, do you remember before we all voted for his ass and him and his wife was lobbying around here in this district when we only had to pay $1 all day for parking? Once he got in office, he changed the parking lot meters and hiked it up to where you got to pay $5 a day.
Now, hold on. I must say this.
I could have said it personally.
I must say this, and I can't really agree with that because I think I had something to do with him hiking the parking meters up. Because if you do remember when they were in the parking structure and they had where you put the money in the meters.
I remember that.
If you guys don't remember, I used to come in there about 2 o'clock in the morning with a pipe saw and saw the tips off of them and take all the meters and I would bust them open with a hammer at the house and go to Coinstar and get that cheese. So that might have had something to do with it. I don't know.
Thank you, Marv. Thank you very
I'm just,
much.
I got to keep it real with you.
I'm still blaming it on them.
That's small. That's peanuts. Small.
No, it ain't. It
That's
depends.
peanuts,
Hey, if you
man.
get enough of them damn meters, it ain't peanuts. I was getting a nice little piece of change with it.
Well, what's your favorite politician in Los Angeles, Mad Marv?
I don't have a favorite politician because you got to look at the word politicians and politics. They go whatever direction the wind blows. So until I find a politician that goes in favor of the things that I need, then I won't have a favorite politician. Now, if I get a politician that says, okay, we're going to make things better for Marv, then that's my man. I don't care if he's Republican, Democrat, or liberal.
White,
it
black,
doesn't
blue,
matter.
or green.
Yeah, he could be purple with polka dots. But if he for Marv, if he do the things I need him to do, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm good.
So we gotta stop. We gotta stop looking at people our color who are in politics and think automatically that they represent us. When you still have in the lower income areas, poverty, crime, teenage pregnancies, black on black crime. You know, they don't have programs.
I think the Section 8 list should be shorter.
Yeah,
I
well,
think
I
you should
think
be
they
going.
should abolish
hold up.
Section 8.
I think if people need Section 8, they should be able to go in there and get it by the end of the day. You know, I also think, if you got the EBT card, why do I have to wait every month on a specific day to get my bread if I'm signed up for the whole year? Why can't I call J.G. Wentworth and let him know about my benefits on the EBT card and just break me off for the whole year? I mean, it's my food. I want to eat it now. Why I can't get it all today?
Amen.
Now we got a politician that's going to do that for Marv? Hey, look here. Power to the people.
Why don't you run for
Start
office
growing
then?
your own food, because in a minute they go cut all of that. We got to stop resting our heels back on welfare.
Hold on.
The great Malcolm X, he
Farouk,
said,
I gotta
spells farewell to us.
Look, I got to say this, because this man been on this computer for the bulk of the show, and you can't be looking at porn while we trying to talk about direct issues.
Why?
Who is that?
That's just not cool, man.
I can multitask and
I
do
mean, Jesus Christ. Like, what?
5 things at
he
one
just want to
time.
look important, you know what I'm
He
saying?
said it's Titty Tuesday, man.
You know, exactly.
Look at these titties here, though. Jesus Christ.
No, I found what I was looking for.
Okay,
so.
what was you looking for?
No, going back to that racist rant. This is what this woman she worked for Bank of America in Atlanta, and this is what she posted on her Facebook.
Okay, what did it say?
It says, "I hate Facebook for this reason. You fucking niggers, and yes, if you can call each other that, I can too. Fucking
I
niggers.
agree with her.
Go back to Africa. Get over your pity party. You created this hatred. You own your own kind that bought your great great parents over here and sold them. So do something with your lives and your children's lives. I'm sure you don't work, collect welfare, and teach hatred to your poor children of 5, of all of them whom you can't afford, because I have to pay for them."
Now, she sounds like she's talking about some specific black individuals that she know.
Comment on it.
Huh?
May I comment on this later post?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
By all means, do.
People like her, I could tell right now she's a backward, far right, uneducated hillbilly. That's what she are.
But she did make a good point, though, JB.
About what? What was her good point?
Constantly time, the image that we portray towards one another, like back and forth all day, 1,000 times a day, calling each other niggas. If we can call each other a label that was stigmatized to demean us, bother white men, and they can use it because they invented the word. How you gonna tell me I can't use a word that I invent? Now, if you are comfortable,
but they're using it when they say it's in a derogatory meaning,
and we mean it in slang terms. We mean in slang terms.
Slang term or whatever. The word nigga it originated to be a derogatory term.
True.
When you say nigga to another person, it's still a derogatory term. You don't say that it's saying anything great. If you want to really have respect, just like you just said earlier, call you by your name, Johnny Lee Israel, not no slang name. It is a measurement of respect. When we call each other brother or sister, sir or ma'am, then the negative denotion of nigga will go off there. Now, if we can stigmatize each other.
Do you know any niggas personally?
I know a lot of them. I can't stand them. That's what me and racist white people have in common. Okay. Now let me tell you why. I don't like niggas.
Love black people, hate niggas.
I don't like niggas because they are a byproduct of the racism and bigotry that the white man produce. So you are a product of the same person you claim oppress you and hate you.
Now, do you believe there is a such thing as white privilege in America?
Yes, I do.
And I give you a perfect example of white privilege. It's this kid that went to Stanford. He was on a swimming team. Did you read about that?
The
rapist.
He Cosby'd somebody?
Well, he was drunk and then he raped the woman behind a garbage dumpster.
He got 6 months, didn't he?
Got 6 months.
Real classy guy.
Yeah. Now, you have Baylor University, who's have all these sexual allegations and sexual assault problems. 3-4 of their football players have been kicked off, their scholarships revoked, and a couple of them have went to jail.
Right?
Black football players for allegedly or raping white women.
Now, when they raped the white women,
come to find out they didn't do it.
Wait a minute. When they allegedly raped the white women, were they conscious or was they roofied?
No, they were drunk. Oh. They didn't give consent. They didn't give consent. So, but these guys got like 20 years. Mm-hmm. They got 20 years.
Now we want to see.
What state is this? What state is happening?
Hold on, we want to see what the audience feel about this. Hold on.
Oh, it's all across. I mean, the sexual assault across campuses is out there now, and it's like these universities, they sweep it under because of the sports programs
and the funding
and all of that, and they're afraid to lose their money because star athletes. But now a couple of these universities are like outing and putting their football players out there, and predominantly are black athletes.
So what do the audience think about this? If you got a thought and you want to call in, give us a call at 323-293-3375. We want to see what you guys have to say about any of these situations because obviously Mr. Johnny Lee Israel, he has his political view, even though he looks crazy as hell.
Why you say that?
He look crazy to me. He's scary. I'm glad he's sitting on your side.
I think you look sharp, Johnny.
Actually, man, I'm here to educate, brother.
I know you're here to educate, but you look frightening to me. That's why I'm glad you're sitting over there.
Oh,
you're gonna be educated here tonight too.
You look like a gargoyle.
It's about each one teach one. You go share some information, but you go get some.
Actually, Marv, you look all right if your nose was in the middle of your face.
That's fine, but we got to get you out of here on time.
Mild joke.
Yeah, we got to get you out of here on time before you turn into stone because gargoyles do turn into stone after a certain time. But if you want to call in, we want you to call in at 323-293-3375. Chime in on some of these topics right now with Mr. Johnny Lee Israel, Farouk, and Super Black Satin co-host Jeff Arnold.
That's a racist thing. Super black?
Super black.
Silky.
Well, Hillary called us super criminals. So why couldn't you be super black?
Donald Trump said last Saturday, pointed out and said, my African American. And there's one like that. Yeah, that's racist.
He should have said super African American.
Okay.
See, I like the term super.
I just don't like titles, man. We need to get rid of that. If we are human beings, let's just go with that. We are all Americans,
I
not
don't really
African, Asian, or whatever.
I don't know.
And
All
going
right.
back to the comment the white woman said.
All right, my nigga, we'll do that.
She said for us to go back to Africa.
Super
when you,
nigga.
When you research history, many of us were before here, long before the white man crawled out of the caves. Now, to say caves, we lived in royalty in palaces and castles in Europe while the white man was in cave crawling on all four eating raw meat.
On Section 8.
When you say go back to your place of origin, you're going to go back to that dark hole that you crawled out of, deprived of any natural resources, okay?
Exactly.
And you are not even the indigenous habitats of Europe. So where did you come from? When it comes to every dry inch of the planet Earth, wherever you go and run into the real original indigenous people, they look like me. So white woman that made that comment, if you listen to me, you are speaking out of ignorance, and I hope that you learn before you burn in hell.
Well, she got fired from her job, so.
Now, okay,
She must have had a black boss.
Farouk, are you what you call it, an expert on, like, if you could look at somebody, you could tell where they're indigenous from?
Well, I'm a pretty good judge of facial features.
Like,
you know?
if you look at Johnny Lee Israel, where would you say he was indigenous from?
Australia.
Like Aboriginal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
But no, to retrospect, this brother right here has real prominent features. He shared some information with me before, but actually, if
Original
you remember,
African
I told
king
you
here, man.
before you even know, and I shock you.
What?
I said, JB, you look like a little Geechee man, didn't I?
Yes.
So, am I correct that you do have Geechee in your family?
Being in Los Angeles,
You related to Gucci Mane?
No, Geechee.
Let me tell you.
Like
Okay.
Geechee Dan? Remember Geechee
Bro.
Dan?
I thought it was Gucci.
Can I explain Geeches?
Go ahead.
Okay, Geeches. When I moved to California, Los Angeles, people from Louisiana told me they Geeches.
Geeches.
The original ones originated from South Carolina, have a own
Off the
island.
islands.
Yeah. Almost speak. The only reason y'all can understand the English I'm speaking, remember, my cousins and stuff, South Carolina, right? They DC. That's why y'all can at least
That sounds like
understand my little
Chewbacca.
English.
That sounds like Chewbacca from Star Wars.
Geeches.
What is that?
They proud people. They landed in America first.
What kind of fruits and vegetables do they eat? If you
Orange, apples.
All the shit that go in Florida.
I want to know what a Geechee eat.
My boy Johnny.
What's the typical meal of a Geechee breakfast?
Okay.
What is a Geechee breakfast?
I'm gonna tell you. Grits, fried rabbit ears,
What?
and eggs. Where y'all been, man? Damn.
Did he say fried
You
rabbit
not gonna
ear?
get me to
Red rabbit
eat no
ear.
rabbit ears.
It's Louisiana, boy.
Real
I
talk,
don't
real
know
talk,
about that.
real talk, Farouk.
I'm gonna have to turn him on
But
to
he
some.
called us backwards.
Hey,
for
look,
country.
Farouk, I'm gonna have to
I
turn
like-
him. I'm gonna have to turn him on to hot pockets.
I like
real.
chitlins, hog maws. I like it all.
There you go.
Got to get out of that slave food.
Oh,
JP.
I like it. I don't
This
give a
is
damn.
2016.
I don't care,
We
fool.
got to really change. I know you don't.
When was the last time you had some chitlins, JB?
Yesterday.
Chef Maryland don't make them no more. I ain't had nothing about a year. I don't know where to get it from.
burritos.
All right, we're gonna go to
I don't
break
know
right
what it
now.
Teriyaki chitlins.
We're gonna go to break right now.
Barbecue chitlins.
Black Satin, take us out to break.
We be right back.
'Cause I'm gonna get
Chitlin
some chitlins.
spaghetti.
All right. We right back.
Shit loins. They smell like shit.
First I hit 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix it, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap. First I hit 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix it, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to
Welcome back. Now we want to spend a portion. We want to pay tribute to the one and only, the great, the legend, the icon, Muhammad Ali. And,
Yes.
The impact that he had on Black America and on
And the
Black
world
men.
abroad.
Yeah, and on Black men. And what impact did he have on you?
Well, Ali really actually just shadowboxing by myself, practicing this move, really helped me to beat a whole bunch of people's ass, you know. His footwork. But deeper than that, you know, just as an icon and just a real human being, I think that he was the greatest. And, you know, out of all the stuff that they talk about, his contributions just to the world, of being so freely just giving his whole soul and life to people. What they don't talk about in the political arena is when Ali went over there to a Muslim country and had the Muslim free some American hostages. And see, this is what I don't like when you censor what a human being does and contribute to humanity. I don't like that. Only thing that the media want to show is his funny jokes, him talking shit, and him, making a mockery, dancing with a little white boy and stuff like that. Let's talk about the real Muhammad Ali outside of the ring that told the United States government, who invoked him and took away his belts, that I'm not going to go fight a war because the Vietnamese have never called me a nigga, and that we are at war right here with the white supremacist cops in the system, putting water holes and really killing our people here. Let's talk about that, Ali. The man stood for equality. He was not a man of hatred, and whatever else that they have to say, this is another thing that they don't talk about. Muhammad Ali was a direct student of one of the greatest black men that ever lived on the planet Earth, which is the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, and anybody black in America needs to view his teachings before they can criticize him.
Now, one thing I noticed that I really, and that was really instrumental in my life, that was a direct consequence of Muhammad Ali, is the fact that he stood as a man on his own 2 feet, period. That was the one thing that's first and foremost. You can go out here, you can get dollars from everybody or whatever, but once you are able to stand as a man on your own 2 feet, that's what you're going to be able to take with you to the afterlife, to this life as you get old. Because when we get older, all we do have truly is our memories.
That's right.
So when you get old enough, you say, I remember when I stood on my own 2 feet. That's a good memory, as opposed to say, oh, I remember when I was a damn sucker for the man. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to give him a star on Hollywood Boulevard. He said, put mine in the wall. I don't want nobody stepping on my shit.
Can I give pay my respects to the great Muhammad Ali? First of all, Ali, American icon. I am the greatest. I am the king. Muhammad Ali.
You got a cold radio voice. JB.
Thank you.
Man, it's
much
it's
respect
cold.
and rest in peace also to another athlete we lost last night, Mr. Kimbo Slice.
Yeah. Did you look up was he on steroids? What happened?
No, he just died a mysterious death.
Mysterious?
Yep.
Yeah, well,
you remember when he was
something to
home?
do with
He was
his
homeless
heart.
in Florida. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He used to be on YouTube. On he
was knocking people out
I
for
remember he
sleep.
socked somebody's whole eye out. The whole damn eye came out.
Well, his
head.
notoriety came because he would fight for food.
Yeah.
And somebody was used to post it on 30-second fights,
I remember
30-second
that.
knockouts.
He socked somebody's
he was knocking
eyeball out their
motherfuckers
head.
out like in 30 seconds.
For a cheeseburger?
Yeah. So
Now
he used to
my
fight
man,
for food.
hold up. That's real shit, because my man Farouk will slap the shit out of anybody for like $50. And how much?
I went up 100.
Okay, how much you
It's
charge?
gonna get horrible when either one of these politicians get in there, so my price
Farouk,
went up.
How much do you charge to slap the shit out of kids? Because a lot of people can't beat their own kids. If you want to slap shit out,
$75. I'll give you a
for
kitty
kids.
rate.
You go right to your school,
But
your kid's school, slap the shit
It's
out of
called
them.
a Palm
$75.
Pilot. It's when you take the palm of your hand and flex it back, and you make it fly like an airline pilot and slap the shit out.
Now, do you slap them with the left or the right?
Either one.
Okay, is it a different price if you slap somebody with the left?
No,
to the
not
right?
really.
Can he
It's a
slap your
different-
child?
Huh?
Can he slap your child?
Shit, you ain't got to slap my child.
Why?
But I got some people he can slap right now for $50.
And I'll do it too.
Yeah, I give you $50, slap the glasses off
I
this
do
nigga
it.
right here.
Why can't you slap your child up? If I give him 100, can you slap your daughter?
Hell no.
There you go. Then.
Hell
Why you want
no.
to slap somebody else's child?
Because some people kids deserve to be slapped.
Oh, okay.
And some of them know who they are right now. I bet you somebody right now is dialing the number right now saying, is this real? I got money right now. Go up to the school and slap the shit out of little Laquan.
It works. It really works.
JB, did you get ass whoopings when you was a kid?
No, I got a tree whooping.
We got beat like a slave.
Switch.
Got
switch.
switches.
You was a bad kid? I thought
You
you was a
had to
good kid, JB. What kind of shit you did
I
as
was
a
a
kid?
little kid.
You used to steal cookies, huh?
I had a problem because
What kind of problem you had?
I didn't want to put on no bathing suit when I was a little boy.
What?
A bathing suit.
What the hell?
If
What
I only
the
got,
fuck is a bathing suit?
you know, like a swim trunks, what is it called? Shit?
Okay,
Swimming
say
trunks.
that, a bathing suit.
Okay, let me
You
tell you,
don't look
okay.
good in no goddamn
When I was a little boy,
two-piece,
okay, y'all know my situation. Y'all see
suit.
through. Y'all know you and Marv. Y'all know my present situation. Now, yes, man.
Hold
when
on,
I was a little boy,
Let's break it down. Okay, because I'm in the dark. What's the present situation that you and Farouk?
let me tell them, Marv. This is something they already know about. What I'm about to
They
say.
don't know shit. Tell us about
Okay,
it.
Yeah, I don't.
when I was a little boy, the reason I was embarrassed to wear a men's bathing suit, just like I'm embarrassed to wear a men's bathing suit
suits.
today.
You had a little.
I'm gonna tell you
Are
why.
you trying to say you had a little
Men
penis?
bathed in suits.
You trying to? This
Yeah,
trap
that's
comedy.
where Marv. That's where I was trying to go, Marv. Y'all done took the joke right out of my mouth.
You got a little Johnson.
You know, man. It's
If you
too
got to
late.
explain it, then it ain't funny.
If he wearing
He
a
stole-
bathing suit, he must
He
have a
stole
little
the
Johnson.
thunder. What I want to say. Y'all
Marv
know,
took your thunder?
Marv. You know
If
what
he
I
had
was.
some
Y'all,
nuts, he would have on swimming trunks.
Right. Did you
Not
have a teeny-
bathing suit?
no, it's too late now,
Did you
Marv.
wear a teeny
Y'all done
weeny
killed
yellow
the
polka dot
thunder on the
bikini?
joke.
See, he
Y'all
old
killed
school.
the
He like,
thunder.
y'all done killed the fun on the joke.
Yeah, they talking about.
Now, is
So
this,
his nickname was
No,
Needle
Ma.
Dick the Bug Fucker.
It don't matter now. It don't matter now.
no, is this a joke or is this real shit?
I was going to come out with my joke. Y'all done heard the joke first. Now y'all jumping into my joke and shit. Dang.
So basically, his
Why y'all
dick
fuck
is
up his
about the
joke?
width and girth
Y'all
of
talking about another man.
hypodermic needle.
I hope y'all motherfuckers ain't gay on this motherfucker. Who y'all, I know you
nobody's
ain't talking to me, mister.
No.
Oh, my bad.
No, I'm just.
Oh, we are
clarifying.
talking in general.
No, I'm just clarifying the difference
I'm getting ready to
between.
check your ass. I don't want to go off on this. Don't let me check your country
Johnny
ass.
Lee.
Don't let me check your ass.
Call
Nigga.
him a
Hey,
nigga.
Ma.
I'm just going in on
Ma,
the difference between
you know before I
a
came
bathing
on, right?
suit
Hold
and
on,
swimming
this guy's a
trunks.
trip, man. I'm out here thinking y'all talking about something. This motherfucker trying to identify me. I'm getting ready.
Do you still wear bathing
Doing
suits?
that.
No.
I'm on your side, JB.
Okay,
I'm
thank you,
just
thank
trying
you.
to correct you that men don't wear bathing suits;
Wow.
they wear swim trunks.
Swim trunks.
How do we
That's
come back
it.
from break?
I can
from
understand if I
Muhammad
say a
Ali to
goddamn
this?
bikini. I mean,
You might as well
goddamn.
say a bikini. You
I mean,
said
I can
bathing
understand
suit.
if
you
I
might
say-
as well say G-string two-piece. You said bathing suit.
Don't they call it shit bathing suits?
Not for men.
It's called swim
Swim trunks, same thing.
Thank you.
This nigga wore bathing suits.
No, he ain't like I'm wearing a goddamn bikini or something. That's
The
fuck.
Was it- what-
bikini is a bathing suit.
Oh, was it a
Female bathing suit.
JB? Was it a two piece or a onesie?
Ain't that crazy,
There's
Marv?
no such thing as a male bathing suits. See what's happening in America?
Swim trunks,
Thank you.
swim trunks. You're right.
Thank you.
I just think about like basketball shorts, swim trunks. Excuse me. Somebody lying in this motherfucker.
So what happened when you had the 3-inch penis in the swimsuit as a child?
Marv, no, Marv, this ain't the time. I got to do this shit on the comedy store Saturday. Like, come on, this ain't the right platform.
Why isn't it?
To
This ain't
talk
the right,
about
this ain't
his
the right
penis.
platform.
That's what she
They
said.
brought it up. Yeah.
No, this ain't the right platform. Oh, y'all want to do jokes tonight?
We trying to
we
Y'all
get
end
back.
on jokes?
We trying
why we're here.
to. This is called the Comedy Lounge.
Oh, okay.
What you think about the
When y'all gonna
finals
start
and
telling
LeBron
jokes?
James?
Huh?
Let's get your take on LeBron James and Cleveland in the finals.
No,
LeBron-
let's figure out these swim trunks first.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
just
right.
went from
That's over
Muhammad
with. I'm
Ali.
trying to switch the
to
topic
this.
now,
Oh, okay.
man.
Like,
Yeah, good, Fruit. Switch the topic.
No, we back on them. Was it a bikini or a bathing suit?
Marv,
Swimsuit.
Fruit.
Yeah, bathing suit.
Fruit. Tell Marv I'm not going to tell the joke on the air.
Look.
We need to answer your question, Farouk.
Cleveland is getting swept.
Cleveland getting swept. Golden State Warriors. A
Light-skinned brothers
dynasty in
is
the
back.
making.
We
Light-skinned
never left.
brothers
We
and
never went
back.
nowhere, Jeff.
well, you medium skin. You ain't
Yeah,
full fledged.
you're not really
light-skinned.
full like.
Come on.
You like beige, like an oatmeal
you
cookie.
in between.
I'm beige.
You in
Light-skinned
between the porch and the field.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you in between, so you could go like
I can get some shade, or I can get a little
or under the
color.
tree. Yeah,
You
you
say-
know.
What you saying? He a lawn nigga? That's
Yeah,
a whole
I'm a
different.
porch nigga.
You know,
Okay.
he got 1 foot on the steps.
Yeah.
So
Let me
he
tell
can
y'all
go
one thing,
in.
man. It's funny. Me, John Lee Israel. See,
Talking in third party.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
genetically speaking, I know the average motherfucker inferior to me, right? It's all about the genes.
You right.
If a
Jeff.
motherfucker racially mixed, says your parents, one of your parents white, one of your parents black, both my parents black, you are genetically inferior to me.
Well,
Because everybody know a whole is better than a half, no matter how you look at it, genetically speaking, sir.
Well, how you
As
get a
black
3?
as your ass is, you trace your roots. You got some white
You
blood,
get
and
my
you
drift?
also.
How did you get a 3-inch
A
penis?
whole is better than a half.
Thank you, because
How
I don't
did you
have
get that?
that.
Hold up,
I
Mark.
got a real black man's Johnson.
Fruit.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Uh-oh.
I'm trying comprehend what you and Marv trying to say, right?
Yeah, it is.
You know
about
what the hell we
genetics.
trying
I'm
to say?
agreeing with you. But
Yeah.
the thing is,
Y'all like y'all
you
got a
could be
vagina. I don't want to
you could
fuck
be
y'all.
You could be a whole
Y'all wanna get,
Look.
y'all want to get funky on this.
Look.
Stop talking about
be a
dicks. Let's
hole
talk
of
about
rock.
pussy, man. Let's talk about
I'm
pussy.
talking about basketball.
Okay, let's
I
get off that
changed the
stupid
subject.
shit, man.
You went with the genetics.
This ain't the comedy store,
Genetically
gentlemen.
speaking, you can be
Oh, my
all
God.
of nothing. See, your genetics control what
Let's
your
go back to
IQ is.
LeBron James.
Thank you.
My
Let's go back
God.
to that, JB.
Okay.
That's what I want to hear.
Let me finish it. Okay.
Let's stay
okay.
on dicks.
My
Since we
turn.
on this
No,
shit.
Jeff, we're not going to do
No, we're not gonna do it.
Anyway,
Is that your heart?
LeBron
Is that
James-
your heart machine?
LeBron James and the
Yeah.
Cavaliers.
Is that your pacemaker?
No.
Okay.
Somebody done kicked the cord out your pacemaker. He got an old
Hey,
pacemaker.
y'all got me looking at shit.
It's an alarm clock.
Oh, it's an alarm
Okay.
clock. Oh,
Thank you, Porter.
it's time for you to take your medicine.
Come on, man. Let's talk about
That's it.
Basketball.
King Shane.
Grim Reaper
Wait,
is here.
hold on, Portis. You got some ampicillins or something? What old people take? The ampicillins? Okay, I don't say.
You got a Viagra. Anyway,
Got some.
So you going? So
Like you say,
you saying the Cleveland Cavaliers are gonna get swept?
They're going to get swept.
Yeah, the Splash Brothers, the light skinned brothers, they making a killing
And they
why you have to
haven't
say
even played
light skinned
good yet.
young man? Why you have to say light skinned brother? I mean, what are you talking about? That don't
because
make
they
sense.
light skinned.
So what?
Okay, I'm just
Long
saying.
as they black, brother. Long as they got black
You
blood,
know,
they all right
hey,
with me.
you know you got a problem with light skinned people. You black as
I'm
train
dark-skinned.
smoke.
That's why you pick
I
on
would
me all
never
the
say
time.
something like this on the air.
You pick
Why?
on me
All I
the
say,
time,
all I'm saying is my black genes dominate, and I know this.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, wow.
All right, yeah,
You're
all right.
absolutely right.
Everybody know that. Look here, Fru.
They still black.
Can I speak, please?
Man.
Okay, I'm gonna be 1 minute, right? I
Talk
need
about
to
LeBron.
clarify this.
Nigga, I thought you was a shadow.
Talk
What's
about
going on?
LeBron.
Marv, come on, let me finish.
Can we talk about sports?
Okay, let me do this first.
Do what?
Cleveland Cavaliers going to get swept.
Quit fucking with the mic.
The Golden State Warriors is a dynasty in the making. Okay, in the current NBA right now as I speak, right, you got 2 super teams and you got 4 great teams. Let me name them. The 2 super teams, they from the West. Golden State Warriors, Oklahoma City Thunder. The other great
They're
teams
not-
in the NBA, I'm talking both conferences now, other great team, San Antonio Spurs.
That's Western Conference.
I know. I say
That's the whole NBA.
Listen, in pro-
Eastern Conference is JV.
Hold on,
It's garbage.
Let me clarify. In pro basketball today, as I speak, sir, we got 2 super teams in the NBA, and we got 4 great teams. The great team, San Antonio Spurs, LA Clippers. You gonna
What?
have-
Don't
you
put
gonna
the
have-
Clippers in this shit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Clippers are
they're
a
a
great
good
team. They're a
team.
great team. In the Cleveland Cavaliers, it's only
Still
2
ain't
super
shit.
teams: Golden State Warriors, Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well,
Only two.
how can you say the Oklahoma City Thunder is a super team when they got beat?
But the series could have
That's
went
super
either. Hey,
team.
But
the
they got
series
beat,
could have
though.
went either way. They took them to 7 games.
It didn't go. No, it didn't go either way.
Do you think
Oklahoma
OKC is
gave
better than
Oklahoma
Cleveland?
gave up 3 straight games back to back. Oklahoma was up 3-1.
That's a super ass whooping.
Golden State
Yeah.
lost 3 straight. And they began. I mean, what's the difference?
Who played in the
court
finals?
Home court won for Golden
2
State.
light skinned niggas playing in the finals and 2 dark skinned niggas sitting at home.
Tonight,
That's the difference.
Brother man, I got racial pride. I'm from Black DC, right? I know all this.
I'm from
you don't.
Chicago.
You don't have racial pride. Then.
I got plenty racial pride.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about
Come
the
on,
United
man.
States.
That's
Wait, no,
silky, that's
Fruit.
silky satin Jeff right there.
Let me get it through. Now here I am. I'm from DC,
And I'm from Chicago.
Okay. Wow.
Exactly.
Fruit. You and Mad Marv, please be quiet. Remember, he don't know me like yo. Let me check and please y'all be quiet. Okay.
Check his
yeah,
ass,
please.
please.
Yeah, please, come on.
This is something I think all Black Americans should know about. For as major American cities, for instance, you judge the city by where its people from. Like I done bragged about my hometown, Washington D.C., Prince George's County, Maryland. The richest, most educated blacks in the continental United States. Now let me get to Chicago. A lot of people might not be aware of this. Chicago, Illinois. Majority of the African Americans in Chicago, Illinois is from Mississippi. Hold up. Right now as I speak, Mississippi.
And Louisiana.
We talking about your place now.
From Chicago.
Let me finish,
Yes,
brother.
I know my city.
You next. I'll be 1 second. I ain't got but 30 more seconds. Okay. I just
Better
told
hurry up with your 30 seconds.
I just told you about the DC blacks, right? Let me tell you something about Chicago. Like I say, Chicago, Illinois. Majority of the blacks in Chicago, they from Mississippi. Let me tell you something about Mississippi. Right now as I speak, Mississippi has the poorest, most uneducated blacks in the continental United States. Google it, brother.
Yeah.
And
I'm with
DC don't.
You can't knock DC. Everybody know
DC doesn't.
Everybody know DC got the richest, most educated blacks in America.
Well, where they at?
Google Prince George County, Maryland, while we
If
sitting
you from
here.
there, that's a poor representation then.
How can you say that? What do you mean?
Because if you saying that
We're
they
gonna
got the
always
most-
have a black mayor, mister.
Okay.
Are you always
Tell me
gonna-
some Chicago highlight besides
They
that
don't
gangster
smoke crack
shit.
no more.
Why
The
y'all
black
killing
man
each
to
other in
DC's
Chicago?
is on Molly.
Chill, Farouk.
Crystal
You
meth.
can't say that. Chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, this me in Chicago, okay?
The reason why the killing is going on is because there's no hope. There's no job.
We're just hoping, DC, brother. See, me and you different.
You know,
me and you
there's
different,
no
though.
hope.
Me and
It's
you
despair.
different.
You know, that's why it's nothing for the youth.
Ask
the
him, is he gonna move
education
his ass
Say that
back
for
to
any
DC?
major city, man.
The education
What is this guy
system
talking about?
is bad.
JB.
Yes, sir.
Personally, will you ever move back to DC?
Will I move back there?
Yeah.
Why, Farouk? Why the fuck? Why,
Yeah,
Farouk?
because you were
Because
in
it's such an
Southern
enriched,
California.
rich
Everything
city
I just
with
said about DC.
highly educated
California.
black people.
I'm out here, I'm in show
most
business,
black
baby. What the
millionaire.
fuck I'm going back in that
There's
snow
more
for?
black
I'm out
millionaires
here
in
now.
California than
I'm out
anywhere.
here now. I'm well traveled. Y'all can't tell me
So,
shit.
Fix your headphones.
How are you doing for yourself out here in Los Angeles as compared to DC? Where do you live in this area? Beverly Hills?
Well, in Los Angeles, I can say I do live in one of the better black neighborhoods in Los Angeles. Leimert Park.
Watts or Nicholson Gardens? Which one is it?
No, I live in Leimert Park, buddy. You know where I live.
What you know about
the
Leimert Park?
richest black community in America.
Yes.
Fix your headphones on your mic. Look. the
That was
mic.
his headphones? I
Look
thought
at
that
the
was his
mic.
ears.
Oh. Y'all know I'm not.
But he been in show business a long time.
Hey,
Not really.
Hey, you know what?
Let me tell you about my first
got
experience.
more shit that we can teach him. We just need to remind him of
Check it out.
things from time
Speaking
to
of
time.
show business,
That's dementia kicking in.
let me say this to the audience.
Okay.
Hey, you gonna really make me check your
Talk to the
country
world,
ass,
you
boy.
You want
I'm
to talk to the
city
audience?
boy.
Look that way.
Mom, you better tell him who he fucking with, by the way.
To the audience.
Tell him.
Who am I fucking with?
The kid.
The kid.
Talk to them, JB.
Benjamin
They
Button?
looking at you. Them cameras looking at you. Talk to the camera.
What kind of kid is that? Benjamin Button for real?
One thing the camera can say,
Sit your ass down. Fuck
thank
thought
you,
this was?
most kind.
You thought this was Def Jam or something? God damn, you got
Thank
to
you, Marv,
pee?
you most kind.
Old motherfucker bladder get to running. He's like, oh, let me get up. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Farouk. Why are you here?
What the fuck? That's that dementia shit.
Man, that's a joke, man.
Why you
That's a real
here?
good question, JB.
Hold on,
Let me
hold
ask
on.
you.
Okay,
That's for you, man.
Portis, can you hurry up with them ampicillins?
I need my
Do
pill.
you want me to answer?
He's fucking losing it.
I need my
Do you
pill.
want me to answer this?
Yes.
I'm here to bring real information to the American public in the black community or any community that's concerned with the growth and development of humanity.
Thank you.
That's why I'm
well
here.
spoken. Well
and
spoken.
I'm here to bring your ass on the show so the world could get introduced to you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Mr. Johnny Lee, Israel.
Johnny Lee Israel.
Is it true that you had a role in a movie? I think it was Lord of the Rings. You played Schmeagol, didn't you?
No,
Oh my
actually, hey, Fruit, I didn't want to tell everybody my business, but anyway, my last professional work was on Freeway Cracking the System. Last year, we played at the Pan African Film Festival.
You had a role in that?
Me and my
When you say
friend,
we, who you referring to?
myself and Mr. Farouk, the
Okay.
comedian. Mad Marv wasn't in it. He wasn't talented enough. But anyway, let me go further.
Wow.
Let me go further.
Talented enough.
What we doing now? Freeway Rick Ross, King of the King.
Is that your scene that you're doing now, or are you just saying some shit?
Y'all saw my team. Y'all saw my
They
team.
didn't see it. So what are you doing right now? What's the setup? Are you gonna get ready to do a scene just in case nobody saw it? Are you getting ready to do a scene? I'm gonna say action.
Tell them about
12
the
million
current
people
project.
saw us,
Okay,
buddy.
I'm gonna say action, and then you give me your scene. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now pretend I'm Nick Cassavetes.
Okay.
All right, action.
Nick, you say you gonna make me a star, motherfucker. What's holding you up? That's what I'm waiting on, Nick.
Let's get
Nick
straight
Cassavetes.
to the point. That's why I love
Fruit.
JB.
That's real talk. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that
waiting
is
on.
real talk.
Okay, let's see your scene. And action. Do it in the camera.
Okay, let me tell you something about Nick Cassavetes. Even though we just shot,
I said do the scene, nigga. I'm gonna say action and just tell you what you said in the movie. You ready?
Camera.
Action.
I gotta get up and do
Sit
this.
your
now.
ass down.
I gotta get up and do this.
He can get up and do it.
Oh,
He
'cause
been
he
in
ain't but
business a
Fruit.
long time.
Fruit, you gonna be Freeway Rick Ross, okay? Do I have to take this off?
No.
No, just don't
do it
break
from
shit.
over there.
Okay,
Okay.
you ready? Action.
Listen up, America. No matter what you read or heard about Freeway Rick Ross, be it good or bad, one thing is certain. He is a part of American history. Freeway Rick Ross, king of the kingpin. That's why movies about his upcoming life
that was
would be
it?
a blockbuster movie.
That was
For
it?
3
The
reasons.
thing he forgot was a finger point that scared the shit out of Rick when we did the tape.
I can't get up and do this shit sitting over here.
It's all good, JB. I'm proud of you.
And Freeway cracking the system, played that theater. We was on cable 6 times. We played the Raid Theater 4 different times. We was seen by 12.
How was you
people.
dressed? How was you dressed? Was you sharp or was you raggedy?
Yeah,
motherfucker?
I was dressing all.
White.
I was stunning in that all white.
You look like a
White.
Q-tip. You
No.
just like a Q-tip.
Tell us in America what you got going on currently, man. Because I know that
where you coming up and
you
coming?
got a trip coming up with your family you ain't seen in a while.
Okay,
And when you get back from your trip and vacation, I want you to describe to America
To where?
what you plan on doing in your entertainment career. Because I know you shared with me and Marv some of the up and coming venues that you will be performing at, and some of the other ventures that you have in your career.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Currently, I'm on hold. Like I said.
I sound like a nigga out of work.
Let me finish my set, man.
Come on,
What the
JB,
fuck?
get into it. Look at the camera,
I
man.
ain't trying to bust no motherfucking joke. Let me talk, man.
Johnny Lee is real to real, man.
And they say, currently, I'm going to be on the 210.
He said, currently, I'm on hold.
Look. Wait. I'm going to be on the 210 going to Sunset,
Let 'em know,
nigga.
JB.
Thank you, man.
Let 'em know.
Anyway, I want America to know this. Hollywood finna do a full-length feature about the life of Freeway Rick Ross. So far, what we know, Nick Cannon been tabbed to play Freeway Rick Ross.
Keyword, Hollywood.
Yours true, John Lee Israel. I might play a rival drug dealer since I have my choice. Nick
Yeah.
Cannon.
You ain't going to play the leading
You
man?
want to do better as
I
a
got
crackhead?
Nick Cassavetes in my pocket, man.
You want to do better as a crackhead, JB?
You got Nick
Depends
Cassavetes
on-
in your pocket?
Pardon me?
You got Nick Cassavetes in your pockets?
Yeah.
Okay.
He know this. He know
Put
this.
him out now.
The man told me man said he gonna make me a star.
Did you go in the green room?
Hey. All right.
No, Marv, I know you did. Anyway, man, come on, Marv. I ain't trying to crack no jokes on y'all. Marv, I know you not gay. You just look gay. I ain't trying to go there, man. You'll start fucking with me, Marv. I'm up here trying to have the fun. Yeah, let me tell you about my vacation. Yeah,
I just play one on TV.
I'll be going. Yeah, America. I'll be making my vacation. I'll be going 1 month. I'm going to Washington D.C., Jacksonville, Florida. And I might go to South Carolina. Them Geechies don't run me out of motherfucker.
I thought you was a Geechee.
Hey, I've been away from them niggas a long time.
Oh,
though.
so they expelled you from
They looking forward to seeing me.
He's
They
excommunicated
saw me on
Geechee.
TV and shit. Everybody back there saw me on TV and shit. So it's a big thing now. I look forward to it. I can't wait to get back to Cali. That's why I'm going to really get busy.
Well,
Remember that name?
hey, hold up. We really enjoyed having you on the show, Johnny Lee Israel. Look. We've been trying to get this man on the show for a long time, but his schedule has been his schedule's been so busy.
hectic.
It's hectic. He he's doing a lot of things. He's shaking and moving. And everything like that.
all
So
right.
we finally got him to come on, and we
He's
really
starting
enjoyed it.
shit everywhere. So when he come to your area and start some shit, just remember that name. Democrat.
Johnny Lee.
Johnny Lee Israel reporting for duty.
Yeah.
Well spoken by a real player. Well spoken by a true OG.
My birthday coming up too, so I'm turned up all week. I'm a Gemini for all the Geminis in
birthday?
the world on the 13th this Monday.
Hey, you gonna wear the new t-shirts on your birthday?
Why not, man?
Yeah.
We might as well promote.
You gonna wear the
new
new t-shirt too?
What's new T-shirt? I don't. What do
The,
you
the new Mad Marv t-shirts. You gonna wear 'em?
No.
If you're in the area, you can hang out with me. I'll be at the Playboy Jazz Festival this
Okay.
Sunday. Me and Mad Marv.
Yeah, we gonna be turned up.
Wow.
Why
They're
y'all
having a real
invite me,
good
man?
time.
Oh, you can't come
You
to no
had
shit
Nick
like that.
Cassavetes, he's
Why?
producing it.
Why y'all couldn't invite me?
When Nick Cassavetes, he producing it.
He gonna be at
Well, I
home.
see.
Hold up, man. Hey, look.
Okay, my bad.
He
Yeah,
gonna be
like I
at
said,
home drinking
hold on.
prune
Poet
juice
is-
and vodka shots.
Hold up, poet.
I really enjoyed myself
Wait a-
tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute, Portis. We need them ampicillins. He's fucking losing it.
We need a bed. and something else I want.
He'll take some prune juice and vodka shots. That helps with his regularity.
But Geritol with a
yeah.
shot of Kool-Aid. What's up? Yeah.
Audience, please help John Lee Israel. I want to be a star. I know I'm talented. I don't need y'all broke motherfuckers. Nick Cassavetes, Nick Cassavetes, and Freeway Rick Ross is a winning team, buddy.
All right,
Fuck
as soon as they
y'all
get you
up,
off a hold.
Yeah, we got also.
I'm out. Ask this brother, what have you done lately? Have you done anything?
You sitting right next to him
Stay
asking.
busy, man.
What are you doing, young man?
I stay busy.
When was your last gig?
Every day,
yesterday.
he just left for one.
Yesterday.
Would you can you let America know what you're doing?
Oh yeah, they know what I'm doing. Stage manager, stand-up comedian,
All right.
associate director.
Yeah, I heard about you. They say you wasn't funny though.
All right, though.
I'm just saying what I heard, man.
A lot of people say that.
Oh, I'm sorry,
But you know what? But I still keep plowing through though.
there you go.
You know,
Never
my house
give
is
up.
still
Call him
paid
Black
for.
Satin because
Exactly.
this nigga stay smooth.
You know.
See, every comedian can't be like me. We only have room for one superstar. That's me. I guarantee you. Hey, listen up, America. John Lee Israel,
stop studying
next
first.
major, pardon me.
You gotta stop studying first.
Didn't I tell you I was a Geechee? Damn, man.
That's the way they communicate.
That's how we talk, man.
You know why they call him?
Go back and get Nick
That's why they call him Geechee.
Geechee man.
They stutter. That's what the fuck they
exactly.
do.
That way, Geechee.
Just make sure Geechee don't got you or get you.
Never.
All right. Anyway, check this out.
How you know about this?
Wait a minute. Let me say this. We also want to mention this because June 23rd we having my birthday party at the Regency West.
It's gonna be a real smash.
It's gonna be a real smash, and food is included. Food is included.
Is Johnny Lee on the show?
He might be there. He's gonna be there because we want him in all white, nigga.
All
Not each
white.
band.
That's my trademark. All white.
So all
Hey,
Geminis turn up.
Hey, America, I want you to know something else. John, people in DC looking at me saying, "Wow, what John Lee Israel, ex-Playboy, the real deal." I'm not a pimp.
Alrighty
when
then.
I first, let me finish, Ma. When I first
He's been a
moved,
career trick all his life.
when I first, want y'all to be a gentleman, let me speak my piece.
No,
I
we
know,
out of time.
I know you don't have nothing to talk about.
Gentleman.
We out of time.
Yeah,
so-
we out of
Okay,
time.
we out of
So
time.
come back, join us next Tuesday, 7 to 8. It's going to be Mad Marv Comedy Lounge with the super producer, super co-host, and super pimp player, ex-former Playboy, whatever. We're going to
Democratic.
What's my name?
we not introducing you.
Democratic.
We talk
Johnny
about
Lee Israel.
we talk about my co-host Jeff Arnold. And we got Farouk and Johnny.
Black
Johnny, you
Flag.
gonna come back and fuck with us some more?
Yeah, as long as y'all call me by my whole name, Johnny Lee Israel.
Johnny
guys.
Lee Israel.
That's my brand,
Now,
Johnny
my
Lee
thing is
Israel.
you
They're gonna be
real?
a famous brand, brother.
Is you real?
Johnny Lee Israel.
But
All right,
is
thank
you
y'all.
real?
Superstar.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Another exciting episode of Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Shout out to Muhammad Ali, the greatest
Muhammad Ali, rest
of
in
peace.
all
Rest
time.
Rainbow Slide.
ladies and gentlemen.
Allah grant you the paradise,
Yes.
brother. Peace to the world.
Peace.